Tyrone, how surprised, if at all, were you that you were a number 4 seed?
Not that surprised at all. I thought we had a pretty good year. Thought we got some good wins, and we played some of the better teams in the nation. We played them really tough, so not surprised at all. But happy, excited, ready to get to work.
This is why you came back, at least partially, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How's it feel?
Great. I haven't been to the NCAA tournament since my freshman year, so it feels good to be back in there. And I'm just ready to get to practice and get out there and ready to play.
What do you remember about the atmosphere and how you felt that day when you played you played in 2 games back in 13?
It was so much emotion. As a freshman, I was kind of just like, I didn't really understand what it really meant. But like I said before, this is what everybody plays for, to get to the big dance and, with a chance to go in and win.
Does it kind of feel like the perfect bookend to your career in some ways?
Yeah. It would have been disappointing. I feel like if a team with this much talent didn't make the tournament. So, this is partially what I came back for. In order to have a chance to make a big run. So I'm definitely excited to be in it.
What do you guys expect to do in the tournament? You mentioned making a big run. What's the ceiling for this team?
I think the sky's the limit, as I've been saying. Like I said before, I think we played some of the good teams. We played them really tough down to the end. And so, at this point in the season, anybody can get hot. All you need is guys to make shots, and, a game could go, any way. And so, I think, we'll be ready. We'll get to practice. We'll be ready to come out. We'll be focused.
You guys beat a number 1 seed by 20 points. You almost upset another one on the road. Do you guys take some extra confidence knowing that?
That's just an example of, how any game can come out anyway. Anybody can win at this time. It's all about really who wants it more and who makes shots.
How nice was it to have the drama ended right out of the chute? You guys found out pretty fast instead of some teams are waiting around right now. So.
Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about that as a team, actually. We could be sitting around for an hour or two, waiting. I'm glad that, we got out the way early and we found out where we're going to be.
Do you feel the Pac-12 has prepared you for this moment you're going to?
I think the Pac-12 is a great conference. I think, Charles Barkley gave us, a lot of credit, as a conference. I think a lot of times we get overlooked, but I think we do have a lot of talent in this league and, a lot of teams that are really good and, a lot of teams are going to make the tournament. So I think it's prepared us very well. It's going to be nice to, get a chance to play against other opponents. But, at the end of the day, it's basketball, so it's in.
What do you know about Hawaii?
I don't know much. We'll watch film, of course, and we'll scout, and so I'll learn.
Do you like the idea that you have a Friday game, so you have an extra day to rest and to prepare?
Yeah. It didn't matter if it was Thursday or Friday. I think we'll be ready. We'll be prepared. Coach will make sure of that.
Tyrone, what advice could you give your teammates about the NCAA tournament?
Man, it's just, to have fun, first and foremost. We always talk about, going out there and having fun, playing loose. Everybody knows it's important. It's an important time of the year. You lose, you go home. You win, you move on. And so, I think the most important thing is to have fun and leave it all out there on the court.
Is ultimately having fun involve winning and advancing?
Yeah, whenever you win, you have fun. So that's a part of it. But, you're supposed to have fun in the process. It's not supposed to be so stressful to where it's weighing you down and you're thinking about too many things on the court. And, so I think it's important to go out there and play loose and, that'll enable you to play better.
Knowing your teammates, do you think you guys will be able to take that approach?
Yeah, definitely.
Is any of your former teammates that you went to the NCAA tournament when you were a freshman talk to you or message you at all?
I haven't really. I'm sure they're gonna check. It just came out. David actually texted us. David Kravish. He texted us in a group chat. I'm sure there'll be plenty more who will get in touch. As the day goes on.
How much can you draw from your previous? You're kind of touching this, but how much can you draw from your previous experiences in the NCAA tournaments? And how much does it help you as a senior to have been there, been on that stage before?
Like I said, basketball is basketball. Yeah, it's win or go home now. So the stakes are higher. But at the end of the day, we all got to go out there and we got to get on the court and keep doing what we've been doing, for the season. And I've been there as my freshman year. I was the young guy looking up to the seniors and the juniors and upperclassmen. And so, now it's reversed. I'm the guy that's been around the block. And so, like I said before, we're going to go out there. We're going to play basketball. My job is to keep the guys loose, keep them ready to go, and I think we will be.